What is up, Job Squad? I'm out to cough. All right, there we go. I felt it. I felt that bad boy coming on. How you guys doing? Welcome back to Universe Mode, episode number 23. Michael Jordan, 23. Today, Survivor Series Part 2. We are continuing with one hell of a pay-per-view, ladies and... I keep saying ladies and gentlemen. I gotta stop. It's like my instead of saying I keep saying ladies and gentlemen. We had a couple of simulated matches. Pete Dunne defeated Kurt Hawkins to put Velocity up 1-0. John Cena comes right back with another victory against Daniel Bryan to put to make it a tie ball game, 1-1. Elias beating Aleister Black with a countout. Main event up 2-1. Adam Cole with a distraction help from Jeff Hardy puts main event up 3-1. Up next, we got the tag team champions, followed by the world champions of the respective brands, Big E, Kofi Kingston. Well, it's Big E and Kofi Kingston with Xavier Woods in the corner against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Velocity needs this win, right? Because if it goes 4, yeah, Velocity needs this win to be able to win this thing. They actually need to win both of these matches in order to be able to win the thing. Up in Part 3 will be the 4 versus 4 elimination tag team match. Of course, that will feature Captain Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Finn Balor for Velocity taking on main event with their captain Triple H with his hand-picked teammates, which will be a surprise, which is why I'm not showing it. So make sure to tune in to Part 3 to find out who Triple H has selected. He's been on an absolute tear, just killing people. I don't know. He was like fighting Braun Strowman. He attacked Brock Lesnar. I mean, just like all kinds of crazy stuff going on with Triple H right now. Not too sure what to make of it. So it'll be interesting to see who he selects. But up next, the New Day taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Here we go. The Survivor Series set is ready. That was a weird thing to say. What is going on? Okay. Oh, here we go.
Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power. It's a new day.
Here we go. The New Day. I'm eating a gummy fish, like Swedish fish, but they're from Trader Joe's. They're called Scandinavian swimmers. They're absolutely delicious, but... All right, there we go. I was waiting for JoJo to kick in. What? Let's just say the Big E, the Big E, and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. They will, of course, have Xavier Woods in their corner, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the veteran and the big man of New Day. I think this is a strategic approach here, as I think these two men will match up well against KO and Sami Zayn. Obviously, Kofi and Sami match up well, and KO and Big E match up well as well. I think I think they could have slotted Xavier into Kofi's spot. And it would have been fine, but of course, the veteranism of Kofi Kingston cannot be overlooked here as the tag team champions. Oh, I forgot to change the tag titles. I forgot I had uploaded that video. There they are, the tag team champions. They will have new tag titles very soon. I gotta remember to switch them over. I hadn't switched them over. The problem is I recorded that video, and then I had to record more universe modes before that video came out, so I never switched them over because I didn't want you guys to see the belts before the video came out. Then I ended up forgetting about it, so I'll try to remember to switch that over, but maybe make some new belts as well. Maybe do the IC title. I don't know. Figure it out, but there they are. The main event tag team champions. Looking to basically secure the victory for main event here. Velocity needs to win. Okay, a little bit of a cutscene here. All right, I guess that's it. Velocity needs to win this match and the next match if they want to have a shot at winning the entire pay-per-view. Nothing on the line here. I don't know why it's, but bragging rights, I guess you could say. Really, Velocity needs to win the next 3 matches if they wanna win it all. But you know, at some point, you gotta win matches at some point to win, right? You know, so it's not like the craziest idea. Main event just had a really good showing, 3 matches in a row, and now Velocity needs to do the same thing. They need to match that same intensity, that same luck, that same drive and passion as Xavier Woods hits the old trombone ski. Is it a trombone? Trombone? It's not a... oh, Big E taking out Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens hits him with an elbow there, flies over him, takes him down. Kofi Kingston, or Xavier Woods on the outside, pumping up the crowd. Kofi Kingston getting pumped up on the apron there. Big E rolling to the outside. Kevin Owens staring him down. Big E throwing him into the corner here, his own corner. Very well done. KO reverses, throws him back into the corner. Kofi Kingston could have tagged in right there. I probably would have done so, but whatever. I'm not a tag team specialist, as Big E now takes control right back. This is exactly what I had expected early on from the match. I expected Big E and KO to start things as Big E lets KO Kevin Owens tag out there as Sami Zayn hits a little heel kick there. A little bit of a mismatch on size here, but Sami Zayn has the speed and the high fly ability that Big E does not, as he goes for a pinfall here. Kevin Owens getting up on the outside. 1, 2, and Big E reverses as Kofi Kingston entered the ring there, expecting to have to break up the count, but Big E had reversed it, kicks down Sami Zayn, as now Sami Zayn right back up into the corner goes Big E. There's too many people in this match for me to not get their names mixed up. Sami went for a stomp. Big E rolled out of the way, as now he's got him. Maybe he's got a pressure point there. I don't know. He's got him by the back of the neck there. And takes him down. Big kick to the midsection there. Uppercut, and down goes Big E. I'm thinking maybe Kofi should have tagged in when Big E was in the corner, because now it's looking like Big E is railing here. There we go. Nice reversal there. Headbutt. I don't know if I would have went with a headbutt, maybe a right hand there, but headbutt got it done. But now Sami Zayn takes him down once again. Here we go. Takes him up. Takes him down. Blue Thunder bomb. Goes for right for the pinfall. No. Doesn't go for it. Maybe he's going to look for the haluva kick. Now he goes for the pinfall. Referee in position. 1, 2. Kofi Kingston stays on the outside. Just the 1 count there. Big E kicks out. Drop kick to the back. No. Big E gets up. Takes him down. No. Sami Zayn reverses with a kick to the midsection as Big E cannot seem to get any offense going in his way. He seems to get out of the way of moves, but then he's struggling to get in some good offense. Haluva kick, nails it in the corner. Sami Zayn pinning him right on his side. KO. Oh, KO can't get to Kofi as Kofi breaks up the pinfall there. Referee was in the way. Referee probably should stay out of the way. Big clothesline there from KO. Big E takes advantage of that as Kevin Owens distracted there. And now Big E back in control here. He's hyping the crowd up. The crowd is getting pretty loud, cheering for the New Day here. I'm thinking maybe another trombone solo is on the way. Kevin Owens trying to get Sami Zayn back up and into some offense as Big E once again getting the crowd into things here. Is maybe a big ending. Nails it. I don't know if I would go for a pinfall right there. Yeah, this is what I would do. I would drag him closer to the center of the ring. Not what I would do. I would take him to the other side. But 1, 2, and ooh, Sami Zayn kicks out. Kevin Owens didn't even come into the ring there. That's a weird move on Kevin Owens' part. I would have come into the ring and broke that up, right? Like I wouldn't just be standing. I mean, he just hit a big ending. Nice little breaker there. I don't know what that's called. Neck breaker, flying neck breaker, flying tilt to flying thingy. Kofi Kingston. Ooh, God, right with the leg there. Picking him up now. Here we go. Ooh, arm drag there from Sami Zayn. These two men match up very well, but obviously Sami Zayn has been in there for a minute, taking a beating from Big E. He's got to be exhausted. I'm looking for a tag here. There it is. It's exactly what I expected. Sami Zayn's been in there for a bit of a minute. All the best tag teams they're quick, right? They're not quick, but they have they have their time where it's like, I've been in here too long, I need to tag. You've been in there too long, you need to tag. You know, it's that kind of repetition. It's that kind of game plan that wins tag team championships. That's the kind of thing that wins tag team matches. And you can only really go with that if you're on the offense consistently in a match, which Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are here tonight. The New Day has not had that luck, as they've been on the receiving end of a lot of maneuvers here tonight. And I'm willing to bet that Kofi's wanting to get out of this match right now, but Big E's already taken a beating, and he's been in there for quite a while, or he was in there for quite a while. So Kofi may need to tough it out, but he might go for a tag here. As he just flies up there and just beats down KO. KO in the corner. I'd be going for a cannonball. Get inside his head. Do Kevin Owens' own move. Hit him with the cannonball. It doesn't look like he's going to go for it. He's going to slam him down with a sit-out. Power bomb out of the corner. Slides out of it. Rolls out of it. Maybe should have gone for a pinfall there. His back body drop onto Kofi. KO looks like he's maybe setting up for a pop-up power bomb or a package pile driver dealio. There we go. Off the ropes he goes. Down he goes in his own corner too. Sami Zayn quick to come into the ring. Goes around. This game just... How do you miss that? How do you end up running the wrong way? Half and half though. As if I'm KO here, I'm going for another pinfall. I'm going for another pin. Big E is taken out. Kofi Kingston is in. Why are we not going for a pin here? This is, I think this is poor planning on the part of Kevin Owens. I think this could end up costing him and Sami Zayn the match. And see, this is what I'm talking about. He could have probably won the match, and he decided to go for a rest hold. Big E is out of the match. So what is he, now it's Kofi. Kofi's in action here. Big E is out. You can see him right there on the side of the ring. He is out. I would have went for the win right there, as now he's going to maybe throw him in the corner, go for a tag. But if Big E recovers, it's, he's got the chance to break up another pinfall. He's still out, though, on the corner. He's still out. The referee's now out. Anything goes at this point. Kofi Kingston trying to make a comeback. Hits him with the flying crossbody. Referee's still out, though. Now he's there. Pinfall 1. Sami Zayn, though, breaks it up. Big E has come back to... he can't be in good shape, though. He's got to be concussed. Look at him. Look at him. He's got to be concussed. He looks absolutely exhausted. Oh, big flying... What is that called? What does he call that now? Superstar info. Here we go. No. Give me Kofi. He's still the SOS. Is that the SOS? Or is that the boom? Or is that the... I don't think it's the boom drop. It's definitely not the monkey flip crossbody, so it's got to be the SOS. Because it's not the Trouble in Paradise. It's got to be the SOS. Nails him with it, though. Going to pull him a little bit more centered, so maybe that way Big E can come in. There we go. Prime position. That's the speed of Sami Zayn, though, coming into play there. Is now Big E going to take liberties with Sami Zayn. It looked like Sami Zayn and maybe dropped him on the top of his head. He was out for a while. If I was Big E, I'd be going after Sami still. Kofi trying to get the chant going. Crowd not quite feeling it there, though. Ooh, big clothesline there. Big E tries to reach at Kevin Owens there. There. I keep saying there. Chin breaker. Into the corner goes Kevin. Sami Zayn looks like he might be interfering here. No, he's just getting right back up onto the apron. Ooh, shoulder first into that metal pole, that post. Another sit-out power bomb out of the corner. Kofi again not going for the pin. Looking a little bit tired. I'd be going for maybe a tag here, and it looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to retreat to his corner. He's going to tag in the big man, who's looking a little more refreshed. Holding the head, though. I'm thinking he's got to be concussed. If I were Big E, I'd probably would have got out of the match, said, Xavier, you got to take over, man. You're going to have to take over for me. Off the ropes he goes. Big splash. Oh, my God. Is that going to be it? He's not going to go for the pin here. Maybe another big ending. No, he's going to throw him back into the corner. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. The kicks. The kicks of the New Day. There we go. Kofi tags. Big E going to his side. He tags Kofi out. Here we go. I mean, this is what kills tag teams. These kicks, you can't get out of it. They keep tagging in and now off. Here we go. Flying drop kick. And I believe Kofi is Kofi should be the legal man. He's gonna go for the pin here. Big E watching Sami. He stops him, and KO able to kick out at 2. As Big E, is he going for a power bomb? What is he doing? He's going for a power bomb. He's going to power. Oh my God, up against the ropes. Sami Zayn might be dead. Can we check that man's pulse, please? He might be dead. Head against the ropes there. I mean, that's going to snap your neck. That can snap your neck. He could be dead. Oh, Big E or Kofi going for a what's that? Is that the boom drop? That's not the boom drop. That's the thing where he goes boom, 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 right? And then he drops. But he went for that double stomp, which is absolutely devastating. I got the burps now. KO. Pressing in the stomach of Kofi. Kick to the back. This is why I hate tag matches. We've been going for what, 16 minutes with this one match? How often do I do this is honestly why I don't do tag matches. They're impossible to finish. Referee getting out of the way there. Oh, damn. Takes him up. Takes him back down. Kofi is feeling it. I'm thinking maybe Kofi, maybe we don't feel it so hard and maybe we just try and end the match, right? Like, what is wrong with these two teams? Why are neither one of these teams just focusing on finishing the matches? Now, again, see, this is what I'm talking about. Sami Zayn was out, and what does Kofi spend time doing? Dancing around like an idiot. And now Sami Zayn is back up. He's ready to break up another pinfall. He's ready to come back in and interfere. You guys are idiots. Somebody, can we please get one tag team that is solely focused on victory? Do I have to bring the Revival in? Because they seem like the kind of guys that would not mess around when the other tag team partner is sitting on the outside, knock the F out. Right? That seems like, let's turn this thing up and finish it while we are only facing one guy. This is a handicap match right now. Let's end this bad boy. No, let's dance around like a moron so that way we can continue going for another 30 freaking minutes. No, Kofi, that's what I call stupidity. I was going to say stupid, but I decided to say stupidity. Here we go. Sami Zayn up against Big E now. A matchup we've seen 3 other times because this match has been going on for 6 days. Big Blue Thunder Bomb there. It's not going to matter, though. If he goes for the pin, it's in the New Day corner. He goes for the elbow across the back. I'm thinking, got to put him in the corner, hit him with the haluva kick. There we go. Your own corner, too. That's the best place. Goes for a splash. Big E gets out of the way. Kevin Owens dropped to the outside. There we go. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Oh, hits him with a submission. Kofi Kingston not coming. This could be it. That's it. Big E taps Kofi on the outside. Maybe thought Big E had it under control. Looks like you were wrong. As Big E taps out there. Kevin Owens on the apron, very excited. And that's it. Velocity cannot win this. They can win the next 2 matches, but they're not going to be able to catch up. Main Event has officially run away with this thing as they are now up. What is that? 4-1? 5, 6? Yeah, 4-1. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn take another victory for Main Event, as Velocity has only won 1 matchup. Up next, though, Jericho looks to win their 2nd matchup as he takes on the Main Event champion, Aj Stiles. Here we go. Just 2 matches left on the card. There he is. The Main Event champion. Won the title. Lost the title. Won the title yet again. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Man, what an entrance. What an entrance. Of course, this is the final match of this part. Part 3 will be up tomorrow and will feature our main event, the Survivor Series Tag Team Elimination match, Team Velocity, headed by Roman Reigns, featuring Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Finn Balor, take on Team Main Event, led by Triple H and whoever he selects as his partners. Do your thing, JoJo. There he is. This is a big one. I should have really made like the last 2 matches worth 2 points each, but whatever. It makes sense to make it 1 point each. But this is a big one, man. Chris Jericho versus Aj Stiles. Both the champions. It could have been, it was supposed to be Roman. But Roman lost the title to Jericho. And he won his spot though. He's gonna be not featuring main event. Or Velocity. What's the word I'm representing? Velocity, as he won the captaincy for Team Velocity. So he's gonna be playing a big role here tonight as well. Part 3, of course, that'll be up tomorrow, as I already said. But here comes the Velocity champion, Chris Jericho. He's had choice words for Daniel Bryan recently. He will be defending the title against Daniel Bryan very shortly, as Daniel Bryan is the #1 contender. We need to decide a #1 contender for that main event title. That'll be coming up shortly after Survivor Series as well. A lot planned for our Universe mode. But up next, all right now, baby, one big match. Chris Jericho. Oh, she said Chris Jericho champion. All right, great. Thanks, JoJo. Thank you for that wonderful job. God, I got the old frog in the throat ski. Brother, not a big deal. That title is that's the greatest title I've ever made in my entire freaking life. Just the absolute greatest title of all time. No big deal. Not a big deal. This is a big one. I mean, this is, main event's already won it. It's impossible for Velocity to come back and take the lead at this point. They can narrow it down. This thing can end with a 4-3 score. But, I think these last 2 matches are going to tell more than anything. If Velocity can win these last 2 matches, you might as well say they won the whole damn thing. When you get the 2 main champions of the show going head-to-head, that's going to say a lot. And when you get, the 4 versus 4 elimination match, that's what Survivor Series is about. Referee rings the bell, and we are underway. Aj Stiles early on with the offense, backbreaker to old Chris Jericho. I got the burps again. So we settle in here for our main event of this part. Forearm there. I'm expecting things to kind of go slow here. I don't want to say both men are old, but both men are kind of old. I mean, AJ's still moving around like a young man, but Jericho's what, 45? Something like that. AJ's almost 40. Oh, goes for a quick pin. 1. Not even a 1 count, but AJ kicks out as I look up Chris Jericho's age. I think he's like 45, 46. Where's the information? There he is. 48. I was way off. He's got 10 years on AJ then, doesn't he? Oh, AJ Styles reported WWE WrestleMania opponent revealed. Ringside News. Don't care. It's probably not going to happen. There's still plenty of time. 40. Oh, I thought AJ was a lot younger. He's 41. I thought he was still under 40. I thought he was like 38. I'm so wrong about everything. I don't know how old anybody is. I hope I'm right about how old I am. What if every day I'm like telling people like, yeah, I'm such and such age. I'm not going to tell you guys how old I am. 26. I walk around going, I'm 26. Yeah. And I'm actually like 32. That'd be really embarrassing. I just forget how old I am. Jericho going for a pin here. Looks like he's trying to get out of this thing really quickly. 1 count again as AJ kicks out. It's going to take more than that. Jericho should know better. It's going to, somebody as experienced and as good as AJ Styles is, it's going to take a lot to take that man down. As Jericho going for a high-risk maneuver there, though, AJ able to counter it. Now it's looking like he's going for a superplex, and he nails it. Absolutely nails it. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt Jericho. There we go. Pinfall. Now these guys get it. These guys are going for wins here. 1 count and a kick out by Chris Jericho. I'm thinking as things speed up here, we're going to see less of that. But it takes a lot out of you when there's a 200-pound man on top of you and you got to lift up, and kick out. I think that's the idea here. Oh, don't do it. On the apron. On the apron. Oh, my God. If you guys didn't know, that is the hardest part of the ring, as they say every time anything ever happens on the apron. Ooh, face first into the side of the ring there. AJ now getting the crowd into it. Referee had a 3 count. This thing could end in another. We can see another count out victory here for main event. Okay, the referee stopped counting. There we go. 4 count now. I mean, we still got, 6 numbers left to go. And there we go. Chris Jericho being thrown back into the ring. AJ Styles. All AJ Styles here tonight so far. I would have loved to have done custom attires. Oh, no, he's got the calf crusher in. This could be it. Jericho, no stranger to submission holds, though. He's got one of his own. There it is, yeah. Looked like he hit an elbow to the back, maybe the kidney of AJ, and that's gonna do it right there. That's gonna take you off somebody. You got him in a calf crusher, and you get an elbow to the kidney. You're gonna be popping off. As now Jericho using the knowledge that he has from many years of wrestling. Ooh, AJ though blocks that right hand. Jericho right back on the offense, so he's not gonna take. He's not gonna lay down, as you would say. Bulldog though from Jericho, maybe a lion salt here. No. Not gonna go for it. Oh, he's gonna. I don't know what. I forget what this move is called, but he's got him in it. He's got him in it. He's got him all hooked up. This is really wrenching the back of AJ. It's definitely not doing any favors to the legs. It's really quite a setup for the walls of Jericho. Although AJ gets out of it, rolls right out of it, and he's right back into the offense. Ooh, drops it right on the top of his head. Jericho could be knocked out. AJ is gonna go ahead and assume he's not, as he's now setting up maybe for a Styles clash. Looks like that's exactly what he's doing. If he can hook both the legs, he's got it. Slams him down. Styles clash right into the pin. He's right by the ropes, though, and he gets the rope. Chris Jericho able to get to the rope there. Referee unable to count. As AJ, man, he should have probably spun the other way, but that's not going to stop him. This is what I'd like to see. This is what I would like to see in that tag match, damn it. AJ, he loses the pinfall to a rope break. And he's right back on the offense. Wastes almost 0 time. If this was Kofi Kingston, he'd be dancing around the ring looking like an idiot. If this was Sami Zayn, he would be dancing around the ring looking like an idiot. But it's not. It's AJ Styles and it's Chris Jericho. The men that are currently the best on each of their shows. Is now Jericho going for a pin here after a powerbomb. And AJ Styles kicks out at 1. At 1, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Jericho is starting to look frustrated as he's starting to put more moves in. Lion Salt. Pinfall. 1, 2. No, not even a 2. Maybe the ref's hand came down for 2, but it looked like it was just before the 2 count. 1.9. Jericho looks like maybe setting it up for a code breaker. Hits it. I don't know that that's going to do it, but you got to try. Pinfall here. 1, 2, and no. Right after the 2 count, AJ able to kick out. Jericho looking a little baffled, a little bit surprised, but as now he's trying to hype himself up. There we go, big shoulder takedown. Looks at him, another one. Down goes AJ, off the ropes again. Down goes AJ again. No, throws him over the top rope. Jericho lands on his feet up to the top rope. AJ's feeling it though. Big flying hammer fist. I keep calling it a hammer fist. That's not what it's called. I don't know why I keep calling it a hammer fist. It's called an axe handle, isn't it? An axe handle. Here we go. Walls of Jericho time. Oh, God. If he can get this in, this could be it. Oh, and we got a perfect view. We got a perfect view of AJ Styles. Is he going to tap? He's in the center of the ring. There's no chance for a rope break, and that's going to do it. Chris Jericho bringing it back for Velocity. The champion of Velocity bringing it back for him. Like I said at the beginning, though, they're unable to take the victory here. They can narrow the lead down and make it a closer victory for main event. But like I said, this match says a lot. These are the 2 best men on their shows. These are the 2 main champions. And Chris Jericho just came away with a huge victory for Velocity. If this was worth 2 points, then they'd be 1 point away from a tie. But we're not going to make it worth 2 points. Maybe we should make it worth 2 points. Make that last match interesting. You know what? We're going to go ahead. We're going to make this worth 2 points. The score now is 4-3. Main event in the lead. The final matchup is also going to be worth 2 points because these are big matches. These are huge matches. Each match is worth 2 points. The next match will decide the winner of Survivor Series. That will be up tomorrow during the day at some point. I'm sorry. I'm just choking. Of course, that will feature 1 match and 1 match only, and it's probably going to be an hour long, but that's all right. The Velocity Team Captain Roman Reigns his teammates, Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Finn Balor, all voted on by you guys, the Job Squad, taking on the leader of Main Event, Triple H, and his own hand-picked teammates. You're going to have to tune in tomorrow to find out who those teammates are. Triple H has been acting really weird, so it's going to be really interesting to see who he selects as his teammates. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JobberNation. This has been your boy, JobberNation. Bye!